Hi there, my name is Janet Gershon Siegel, and I'm the Lonely Writer. This is serious social media help for the independent writer who is defined as an author who does not yet have an agent. I am a master's degree candidate at Quinnipiac University, and this is my capstone project. Today I'm going to be talking about how to work with a Facebook page. Now, a quick caveat. Keep in mind that Facebook is continuously doing what's called A/B testing, which is where they change the layouts or color schemes in order to try to make you click more on the ads. So, this is why sometimes you're standing in one place with your phone and the person next to you is looking at the exact same page on Facebook, but theirs looks different than yours. Things might be in a different order. That's why that's happening. So understand that these instructions could be out of date tomorrow. But this is what currently works, although it may change. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to add some images. Images are always helpful, but you should use a measure of branding for your work and always use images that you've got permission to use. If somebody else created or photographed an image you're using, even if you now own the rights, it should be a courtesy. You should do this as a matter of course to link to them, give them a shout out. I'll tell you, on my personal author page, I put my father's photography and my husband's photography, and I credit both of them or either of them. And people really like to see the newer work from both of these people. And it's just another way to acknowledge that this is a community and that the solitary pursuit of writing is actually far from being completely solitary. But the other thing about images is people are just plain a lot more likely to click on them, because otherwise we've got this big tsunami of data and it's a big wall of text in Facebook in particular. So this breaks it up. Now, to handle updates, it's all about your updates. You can schedule a few months in advance, so you should take advantage of that. Just when you're creating a post, you can pull down on where it says to post, and you can find schedule, and there's a little calendar there, and just select what you like. You can cover a lot more if you spread your work out and set it up to emerge at various times. And of course, you can repost stuff. I mean, you may have noticed this on some of your favorite pages, that they'll post something in January and then you might see it again in April. You might not even realize that this is happening, but that is what these pages and groups are doing. Just look at your insights, get an idea of when people are online, match to those times as well as you're able to, and match to whatever is most popular. If everybody's clicking on your, let's say you've got artwork of your main character, then you might want to try to put that in the rotation a little bit more frequently. Setting up a Buy Now button. You really do want one of these. Right in front of your background image, currently there are 3 buttons, and the one on the left, which actually is more like in the middle of the background image, is a variable. So you pull down on that and you select whatever it is you want to showcase. So if you select Edit Call to Action and you enter a link to directly buy your book, please make sure that it's a link directly to your work on Amazon or Smashwords or Barnes & Noble or wherever. But you need to clean away the extraneous junk on the URL. And so that for Amazon works, this is everything after the ISBN. And the reason I'm suggesting this is because otherwise Amazon is going to get a better idea of where the clicks are coming from, and they may start to believe that some of your reviews and sales in particular are coming from you or people who have maybe even been paid by you, and then they get rid of those reviews, and you don't want that to happen. Now, more uses for a call to action button. If you've got nothing to sell right now, you can always upload a YouTube video just like this one and change your call to action to make it a call to watch a video on your site. There are other choices like call now. Just use whatever works best for you. As an indie, if you do not yet have anything to set up, to sell rather, but you've got maybe a blog, you might want the call to action to be to click a link on your blog. What's more, be responsive to the people who contact you, even if you're just going to say no to whatever they're asking. The reason why is because that time factors into a reaction time that's listed on your page. Also change your background image on occasion. It keeps things fresher, and it can also generate an update to your followers. Once again, my name is Janet Gershon Siegel, and I'm the Lonely Writer, because an independent writer never has to be alone. Thanks so much for listening.